Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? I just went for a little morning walk and now I'm sitting at the border between the French and the Dutch side. The side is welcome you to the French side and that one is welcoming you to the Dutch side. So I'm in between the French and the Dutch this morning. I'm gonna do a little meds by the border. And this is the flag. Yeah, those are the flags. So I'm surrounded today with flags, right? Yes, a monumental. Commemorating 320 years of our unity and friendship between the people of Dutch and French St. Martin. November 11, 1968. I was 3 years then. Yep. I don't know the governors for sure. Then I know one. I know Watty. Yeah. I only know Watty from the Dutch side. The others, French side. So this part here is written in French. I don't speak French. Yeah, and this one is in English. This one is in English. Yeah, only one person I met when I came here was Claude Watty. Yeah, so that was a wreath they laid on the 11th of November. They put it to the back. Yeah, that's the wreaths. Yep, Dutch and French. So those are the wreaths. Oops. Yeah, so surrounded with a nice green leaves. There's a sign over here too, you know. Yeah. Ooh, that's a long read. November. That's 1648, 1948. Wow, that's too long to read. Louis Constant Fleming. Yeah, he died. I know him. For sure, I know that one. So two of the bunch I know is Claude Watty and Fleming. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold a meds now. So in between there you're looking is the Dutch side. I can walk to my home. So I'm gonna do a little meds this morning. Watching the passerby in the meantime. And my topic says, look at it. Keeping out of danger. Keep alert and pray. Otherwise temptation will overpower you. That's correct. I'm gonna give you a story about that. For though the spirit is willing enough, the body is weak. Yeah, that's true. They always say the flesh is weak. Something with the flesh is weak. Something I forget. But I'm going to tell you what happened last week. It's not a story, it's a serious story. And this one says, Father, when you taught us to pray, you remind us that we need you. We need to always be mindful of not being led into temptation. Well, a lot of us does. The difficult part is that temptation seems to jump into our path all the time. If we are trying to lose weight, all we can think about is food, and every commercial makes us feel hungry. Help us, help us. Help those who struggle with addiction to things that are shortening their lives, costing them friendships, and causing hardship. I pray for all those who seek your help with any kind of temptation. Lead us not into temptation and deliver us from evil. And the last part says, forgive my hidden faults. Keep your servant always from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Psalms 19, 12 and 13. Well, something. I just got back my phone yesterday, 9 days. Yeah, 9 days ago at work. Somebody was led to temptation. As the book says, lead not to temptation, but she was led to temptation. I had my lunch, and after lunch, I went to not the washroom, not the area, not the bathroom. I went in a little area where the cleaner does wash their mops and get water, so I went to wash my cups. So I had my phone. So I rest my phone on the cup on a crate, that the cleaner used to put her stuff. So I rest my phone, I wash my cup, and I forgot my phone. So so maybe about 10 minutes or more after, 15 minutes or so, a coworker of mine came to me and was telling me something about cake. Then I remember someone asked me about cake, and I told them after lunch I'll call them. So there is when I started to search for my phone. So I kept looking for my phone all over. Then I remember I put it on the crate. When I went, my phone was missing. My phone was missing. Someone took the phone. Yep, someone took my phone. So you see the sunrise? Yeah, the sun is right in my face. Yeah, so if it sound croaky. So the person took the phone. So maybe about half an hour after, I asked the IT guy to track my phone for me. But he said he was busy, but I insist on him to track my phone. When I tracked my phone, guess who it was? Not a stranger, but a worker. Tracked my phone, and it's telling me it's in one area. So me and my supervisor went in that area to look for the phone. There was no phone. I went back and I told him I haven't heard the phone ringing. So now he tell me, okay, it's out in the small parking lot. So I said, small parking lot? But I didn't went to my car to put my lunch bag. So he want to tell me it by the parking lot. I did not went outside. So I started to make a noise. Now miserable me started to tell him that I did not went outside. So why are you telling me my phone on the outside? Okay. It was getting dark. We went outside. He searched my car. Even searching my car to see if he hear my phone ringing. I said, I did not went in my car. So now I still there. We there listening for the phone to ring. Nothing. Anyway, we there and we went because it was getting late, and the night driving and me is not friend. So I went. So in the morning now, as soon as my boss came, I told him, well, I want to see who's my enemy inside, my enemy within. That was the word I used. I want to see who's my enemy within. So can you search the camera for me, please? Please, I beg you to check the camera for me. Okay. He did. So we looked and see who went in the bathroom after me. Whole and behold, it was my co-worker who went in the bathroom after me. Then we saw her came out and head to the area where the first GPS tracked the phone to. Then we saw her went outside to her car in the same place where we went. Yes. We didn't see her, as I said, the phone tracked her to there. So we track and we see our little movements and so on, etc. We see our movements and so. Anyway, we pause on that. Or we allege it was she. To everything lead up to she. So now, Friday morning, on my way in, I close my car, so I walk in towards my workplace. And I heard a phone rang, the tone of my phone. I heard it rang. So I said, how the phone sound like mine, so? So I see a man sit on his porch and I said, good morning, sir. Is it your phone just rang a while ago? He said, no. I saw a coworker of mine. I said, come here, ring my phone for me because I hear a phone right in this area sound like mine. So he said, he ain't hear no ringing. But I still not moving. No, I still not moving because I heard it. So now I saw an ex-coworker of mine And I said, ring my phone for me, because I hear it ring somewhere here. It's drizzling. So he rang the phone. I hear the phone right there by me. Right at my foot, I hear the phone. So we follow the sound. When he went in the bush, he saw the face, the face one place, and then the screen protector one place, and then on the other end, he found the back. And then we tracked the phone to the sound, and the phone was right by my foot. I said, okay. So I took it to my boss. And so we conclude now it's really a worker, because if it was a stranger, they wouldn't. At least we allegedly know it was already anyhow. So we go deeper and deeper. So my heart was heavy since the Thursday the 20th. My heart was so heavy until Monday, because I can't think of that person doing it, because it's a little person who I just talk to, and you know what I mean? And I didn't know that girl was my enemy, because so fast, within 2 hours, she break up the phone now. 2 hours, within 2 hours, she broke up the phone. Yes, I can't say nothing more than 2 hours, because, and she leave the phone there, because when I went home, my granddaughter tracked it, and she said it was by the workplace still. So that means the phone slept outside there. She didn't took it home. So, cut argument short, they call her in office on Monday. You know, that time my heart was heavy. And you know, forgiveness lighten your heart string. Because my heart was heavy, because the Thursday, the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, even the Monday morning before she came to the office, my heart was heavy, and I did not forgive her at the moment. And you know, we have to forgive, because forgiveness, you can't move on without forgiveness. And my heart was like a rock, because I still thinking, and why she didn't just leave the phone just like that I got it, because that's my business phone. It has everything. It has every and anything. And the reason why she couldn't get in the phone, because she have to open it to close it. She couldn't just turn it off like that. But when she banged the phone from the back, thinking that maybe the phone wouldn't ring or anything like that. She think the phone wouldn't ring. The way how she bash it and it crumble. Yes, but it still rang. So when they call her, she went in, they called her to come in on 12 o'clock the Monday. And she came in, they spoke to her and everything like that. And I heard my boss call me and said, this girl coming down to apologize to me. And whatever, we rectify whatever it is. She came down. And she confessed, she confessed she took the phone, but she didn't know it was mine. Would you believe me that girl came asking me for my number to ring to help me to find my phone? She moved even the crate to see if she find my phone, when she knows well she have the phone. Yes, she was helping look for me. And when I was looking in the bush, she came to the side, said she'll give a bush to make tea. And she saw me at the spot. She saw me right there at the spot. So maybe her heart was going 360, because she's right there by the phone. But maybe she think I would find, because maybe she thought no ringing. That girl was helping me to look for my phone, knowing that she took it. So when she speaks Spanish, so therefore I can relate to her, I want to relate to her, so somebody else interpret. So she come and she apologized, she's sorry, she didn't know it was my phone. And when she realized it was my phone, she come to me. She come, but too much people was around me looking for the phone, so she couldn't tell me she had the phone. No, if you had the phone, you could leave it by customer service. You could put it somewhere where I could find it. You could put it somewhere, make me look like I'm crazy by the customer service. Then you say, Polly, looking for your phone, and your phone right there. But no, she did not. She mashed up the phone, because she couldn't get in the phone. And I guess she didn't know about GPS can track the phone even if you're under your bed. But it tracked me, it was still on the premises. That means to say she mashed it up within 2 hours, because I lived there to 6, and to 6 it was there. It was still there. So that means when she mashed it up, she threw it and she go. So in the morning, she came early looking for the phone, and God knows that she didn't find it. God just made the phone ring as I came out the car, else I wouldn't know. We would track it again and find it anyhow. But then, she went back at the same spot, and she didn't even walk through the driver's side. She walked through the passenger side. But she agreed. She asked me how much for the phone. I told her. She said she come in Friday to pay. And when her son get paid, she don't have the money, but when she get paid, she will come and she pay. Yesterday she called one of the colleagues and tell the colleague to tell me she was busy She's unable to come, so Sunday she will come and leave it. Can you imagine? You see, that's an enemy within. An enemy within. So you work with an enemy within and you don't know. So this is temptation. Because the devil lead her to take out the phone. If she take out the phone there, that means to say it's a co-worker. If it was in the bathroom, you could say it's a customer as well as a worker. You understand? If it was a co-worker, if it was a stranger pick up the phone, a customer pick up the phone, I could understand. I could be a patient. But a co-worker, you don't know who it for. You care about the customer service as if the person comes back. So you know when she came and she come with tears because they dismiss her. And I felt it to my heart, and she crying long tears. I started to even cry, and I keep asking her, why you do that, girl? Why? I call her by name. I said, why you do that? It's Christmas now. You're losing your job just because of this, and you have a phone. You know what I mean? You lose Christmas coming. You lose everything in a time like now, in this season, when everything will be banging for her, going good for her for Christmas, and she lost her job. That's a part of temptation, as the scripture saying. We lead to temptation. We lead to drugs, temptation, which try. Sometimes some little friend of us trying it out, then we come try it, and then we get addicted. Temptation causes us to do a lot of things. We say we're on diet, but yet still when we see the food, we still go and eat the food. Temptation. There are so many things in temptation. A lot of things that tempt us. We addicted to a lot of things, temptation. But the Bible says, lead us not into temptation. Deliver us, Lord, from all evil. I even send the girl, I say, listen, go to that place. Tell the person, I sent you, because that person was asking me for people. I tell her, go. Because to be out of a job now, it's not pretty. It's not easy. Christmas. Bills got to pay. We need our little cake, our turkey, our little thing. You know what I mean? So, Lord, I know my heart is a little lighter. Yes. I get I get back the phone yesterday. I didn't get the phone. I couldn't wait because, it's back Friday. Today is my Sabbath, so I can't go buy anything today. But I buy the phone with the intention that she's gonna give me back the money. I buy it from my life insurance. So hopefully she gave me back by Sunday, as she said, tomorrow, and then Monday I'll pay my insurance. Yeah, the sun is coming up much brighter. Look at it over there, beautiful, over the hills. Yes. So this is my thought for this morning to you. That temptation leads us to do a lot of things, but Lord, we're asking you for your strength and to shield us from all temptation and lead us on the right path and help us to blind our eyes to a lot of things. And so this is my thought for this morning. Yes, my thought for this morning. And the border between the French and the Dutch side. So you have a good day now. Share, subscribe. And you have a good day now, and I'll have a good day today. Today I'm going to church. I'm going to pick up my granddaughter now to go to church today. Yep. Yeah. So have a good day now. God love you, and I love you too. Have a good day.